everyone, GiftedSoul here, back for another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a reading based on your finances for all earth signs. So if you are a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, this is the reading for you. Or if it's in other areas of your chart, there could still be some messages here for you. So again, this is general and based only on finances, advice and predictions regarding that aspect. If you would like to book personalized readings with me that are private, my links are in the description box below, as well as my Instagram link, how to contact me, and everything else. So let's go ahead and get started. Keep in mind, this is for entertainment purposes only and is not at all the substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life for all the control of our own destinies in the end. Please do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and share if you feel inclined to. I would really appreciate it. So let's see what we have for our earth signs. All right. Let go of guilt. So when it comes to your finances, it looks like you are being asked to be a little bit more free. Not saying to go crazy with spending, but doing what you have to do. Even if it means, you know, not being able to help someone else very briefly, or I feel like maybe there are some things that you might purchase possibly that you feel guilty about purchasing. Or maybe there are some things that you could sell, whether they've been passed down to you or given to you for some type of reason. It has sentimental value. Unless it's like really special. I'm trying to smooth out that wrinkle there. I'll fix it later. But yeah, don't feel guilty about it. I feel like there's a need to declutter with you guys. And that card hasn't come up, but that's the main message I'm getting right now. So it says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So this is about you needing to learn from your past mistakes. Learn from certain things you signed up for when it came to spending money. Or receiving money, maybe loans or student loans or anything like that. Let go of guilt. Maybe you didn't use it for what you were supposed to use it for. Spirit is saying that those are learning lessons. Use them as a roadmap to moving forward with your finances and not beating yourself up, not having regrets about it, and not, you know, playing the blame game, pointing the finger back at yourself. Knowing that what the choices you have made with your finances is a human experience. It's not like you are the only one. For example, and I feel like Spirit is saying there are worse habits and worse things that you could have spent your money on as well. So just let go of guilt entirely when it comes to finances here. But for example, I buy a lot of tarot decks and oracle decks and stuff like that because it invests in my business. It helps me to help other people. That's mostly why I buy them. I really don't use them for myself a whole lot. I go through periods of time where I use them a lot for myself, but it's mostly to help you guys. But yeah, sometimes I feel guilty for buying a deck, investing in my business in place of helping someone else. Sometimes I have said no to people in general, for helping them for whatever reason, and instead I bought a deck. Now, does that make me a bad person? No. I just knew that I couldn't afford to help them, but what I can do is try to get a new deck to help build more clientele, because sometimes my clientele strictly sees my images and stuff that I post online, and they are very, you know, guided and directed to book a reading with me because of how a setup looks or how a card has looked. So that's why setups are very important. You see, I'm trying to change mine. It's more of my altar, not just my setup. I am doing a whole altar here that is bothering me and I can't fix it until I get off the video, because I have to take everything off my, well, not everything. I just have to move a couple of things to fix that. But yeah, I have felt guilty about doing stuff like that, but what it did was it helped me to be able to, again, invest in my business, get more clients, and then also I was able to help the other people out that I wanted to help a little bit more because of that decision that I made. So, yeah, it's hard, believe me, because like I said, there could be worse habits, and again, it was something to help boost my finances. Um, any deck that I buy, yes, it's for personal use, but not so much as it is to help you guys and help my business. Um, yeah. Okay, so finances, windfall of abundance. So you guys are getting ready to maybe celebrate some abundance, and abundance can come in all forms, but we're talking about finances here. We're talking about, money. It says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So, I feel like maybe for some of you, you're going to be given some products. Somebody's going to give you something to sell. I'm hearing sponsorships for a lot of you. Now, obviously, that's not going to resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And this is timeless, so it can happen 10 years from now. But I feel like somebody wants you to promote them, or as the social media community says, promo. They want you to promote something. Somehow that's going to help you with your finances. All right, what else do we have? Moonlighting. So maybe getting some crystals, charging them under moonlight, setting your intentions when it comes to your finances, and that way helping you to manifest in that area of your life, or, kind of setting your intentions under certain moon phases. Let's see. Yeah, setting your intentions, definitely. So you can start working on your dream career part-time or keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So this is also telling you to multitask. It's giving you the advice to not necessarily quit a job right now. Make sure you have a backup plan for sure, but it is also advice for you to make sure you have a plan B, or keeping the current job, the current work that you're using to provide for yourself and maybe others, and searching for another job at the same time while working the current one. It doesn't hurt to find something extra here. Let's see. Yeah, I apologize this is a small town, so it's really not traffic, but it seems like every time I want to record, people want to say, hi, GiftedSoul. I mean, I just want to come by in my truck and bump my loud music all of a sudden. When you weren't recording, I didn't want to do that. But yeah, that's how it feels. So, deservingness. I know people got to get to where they got to get to, but Jesus. All right. So you are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. So this is about letting go of, I feel like this goes back to letting go of guilt. Again, letting go of regrets, and knowing that the things that you did to help you with your finances, to help you get the windfall of abundance, whether you're doing it now or moving forward, you do not need to feel guilty about it, because you deserved it. You earned it. So know that you are earning your keep. Nothing is going to just be handed to you. You have earned it. Everything that you get, the rewards that you are getting moving forward with your money, you have earned it. Do not feel guilty. And I'm hearing, and I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible, but I'm also hearing like there's this need that when you get new money or whatever the case may be, you feel like you have to be Captain Save-A-Ho all of a sudden. Spirit says no. If you want to and if you can, definitely do that. It's good to help people, but this is not something you're obligated to do. And a lot of the time, I feel like this is for people that you have already helped enough, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. I'm doing 2 more from this deck. We have Face Your Financial Fears. So this is just about confronting your financial fears, not letting them get in the way of you reaching certain milestones within your finances, and embracing it and accepting them as challenges. So when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Okay. All right. Release resentments about money. That goes back to letting go of guilt. Now, I do feel like there might be a lot of repetitive messages in this deck, but I read intuitively, so regardless of that, I'm going to get different messages a lot of the time. So let's see. Release resentments. Kind of like I said, like repetitive messages. What I'm talking about that is like, for example, this card and this card could kind of really be, they can go hand in hand. They're not quite the same, but they do have a lot of similarities. But release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support in golden opportunities. I don't know if that's written wrong or if I was just reading too fast, but yeah, so let go of guilt, release resentments about your financial state, making sure that you don't allow your resentments to stop you from moving forward in your finances. It's saying you're pushing the abundance that you rightly deserve away by holding resentments and not forgiving yourself for certain financial decisions, I feel. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. And what deck am I gonna? Oh God, forgive me. Okay, so bear with me, all. The Life Purpose Oracle deck. I do not have. I've been putting these up in their boxes, and as soon as I get like done with the video or done with each video, I don't leave them out. Okay, this one wants attention, and I feel like I just pulled this in the air signs video. So Oracle cards, and then this one popped out. Talk to your, wow. Yeah, I definitely do feel like you guys do need to take a look at the air signs financial reading, because you do have a lot in common. Different messages, different advice, but there is still some things that you have in common there if you would like to take a look at that, especially if you have air in other areas of your chart. So yeah, allowing your spirit guides to kind of help come in and help you with your finances, help you be more discerning, help you be more decisive. Yeah, deepening your connection with your angels and the spirit world in general, and pulling out those deck of cards. And if you don't have any, get some. But for the most part, I definitely do feel like this is saying, even if you don't have oracle cards, even if you're not interested in getting them yourself, Spirit is saying you within are the oracle. And there are some important messages that maybe you have ignored or you didn't quite perceive as spiritual messages and synchronicities, so you just kind of push them off to the side for whatever reason. And Spirit is wanting you to moving forward to kind of understand those messages and understand that those messages were a roadmap to help you in figuring out your finances and making better decisions. So yeah. And now I'm going in with another Doreen Virtue deck, and that is the Archangel Oracle cards. Okay, I will take that. It popped out. Courage. yeah, I believe this came out. I'm not sure if this was air signs or fire signs because at this point I'm losing track, but it was in one of them. Having the courage to ask your angels. Having the courage to believe more in what your angels have to offer you when it comes to money, especially right now. But yeah, that courage card has been coming out a lot. All right. Leadership, Archangel Gabriel. So this is you working on your communication, taking initiative, not feeling like you have to get other people's permission to take a step. Just do it, go after it, and maybe you may be in charge of leading a group or something. Or again, maybe you need to start a group to help you somehow with success and money. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Yeah, I feel like you are able to you're able to teach people about finances moving forward. Regardless of what happened in the past, they're learning lessons, and that therefore puts you in a position of, hey, don't do this, don't do that type of thing. Helping people not make the same mistakes you did in the past. You have learned what to do now. All right. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust in universal flow. So, okay, I don't know what that was, but I don't even know if y'all could even hear it, but yeah, so this is just about going with the flow of the universe's timing, knowing that in perfect timing, in the right timing, in the timing that you are more prepared, you're going to see what it is you need to see. You're going to get the results that you have been waiting for with your finances. Okay. Surrender to what is. Acceptance, pretty much. Not forcing the river. So it says, flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change the situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So going back to letting go of guilt, letting go of resentments and regrets towards financial situations that you have had in the past, or maybe you're currently going through this state of mind right now, and Spirit wants you to kind of laugh it off. It is what it is, and now you have learned not to do the same thing again. Pat yourself on the back that now, at least now you know, type of thing is what I'm hearing. All right, and I'm assuming I have all of these upside down. Okay, surrender the drama. So some type of drama, maybe financial drama, is kind of keeping you from focusing on 100% what you need to focus on with your finances. You're letting details that are irrelevant affect your current finances. So Spirit wants you to withdraw. You're getting emotions involved that don't have anything to do with your finances, is what I feel for some of you. But we have, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. And if somebody tries to make you feel guilty about some type of money issues here, don't even respond to it. That's what I feel the message is there for people that resonate with it that way. So now I'm going in I have way too many decks on this table. The Moonology Oracle. I'm hearing some of you are playing hide and go seek with your finances. Like maybe you've gotten to the point where you're hiding your own credit and debit cards, you're hiding your money, things like that for whatever reason. And make sure, yeah, I've done that 100 times to keep from spending or to keep other, to keep sticky fingers off of it. And I'm going to say that okay, I don't know why this cut out. The storage space shouldn't be running out, so I'm not sure if that's the problem. But what I was saying is I've hid things so good to the point where when I went to look for it, I forgot where I put it. Like, I don't know where I put it. So just be careful with that. In fact, honestly, yeah, I feel like my point was I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of loosen up with that. Hide it or keep it from yourself, but maybe getting a bank account or something, an extra bank account, or locking it up somewhere at least to where you know where it is, but you kind of stay away from the area maybe. But okay, so first card, it's time to release negativity. Yeah, so release negative thoughts, release the drama surrounding finances, the guilt, the resentments, and just see that your financial areas start to shift in a positive way because you have made the adjustments necessary when it comes to the way that you were thinking about it. Soft no, don't let your past hold you back. So there you go, letting go of guilt. Yep, it's repeating itself, but hey, it must mean that you guys really need to be adamant about it. Some of you are really like letting this affect where you could be in your finances, right? Okay, so the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Okay, so we have a card that wants to fall on the floor. Awakening. So spirituality has something to do with your finances as well, or maybe this is about you becoming more aware, being more observant in your finances. Whoa, so the next two cards, I didn't even have to shuffle long for they popped right out. Release the past, release guilt. Okay, and then we go back to where it literally says release resentments about money. I'm trying to hurry up a little bit for the simple fact that cut off for whatever reason, and the video was not even an hour long for it to do that. So yeah, I don't want storage to run out. Adventure. Like I said, loosening up with your finances. Again, not getting crazy, obviously, but like taking more chances and not allowing your past to keep you from doing that. Past mistakes. You now know how to go about it better. Okay. So I'm going in with the tarot deck, and then I will be doing the fortune cookie oracle cards, and then an affirmation. And again, this is all regarding your finances. Okay, so I pause to shuffle that again because I'm not trying to run out of storage space in the middle of a very good reading, might I say. At least I feel like it's good. So Knight of Cups. And okay, so I spoke too soon. It cut off again. But yeah, Knight of Cups, a proposal of some kind, an offer of some kind coming in for you regarding your finances that maybe you do need to accept. And don't feel guilty about accepting the opportunity as well. The Moon, being discerning. I feel like the Moon is also another card of intuition. To me, at least. Trying to figure out what's real and what's not. The Lovers. This could just be a partnership in general, but it does represent choices. So you will have some choices and maybe opportunities to choose from regarding your finances, or maybe a lover could be responsible for helping you. And by lover, definitely could be romantic since we're on the Lovers, but it could also be representative of somebody in general that just really loves you and that loves to help people financially in some type of way. The Tower. So with the Tower, we're talking about the unexpected happening, out of the blue occurrences, spiritual awakening, possibly. But again, this could be about being more observant. Things may be having to kind of go down before they can get back up, but you will make it through for the most part. And then we have the Sun. Okay, we have we have 1, 2, 3, 4 majors. New beginnings, success, happiness, things going your way, light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. We also have 8 of Pentacles, dedicated efforts, everything just going accordingly because of the work that you have put in. Okay, so I'm going to do one more from the tarot deck and then get into the fortune cookie oracle. And then we're going to end it with an affirmation. Ace of Cups. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I feel like it's about your thought process a lot when it comes to manifesting in the financial aspect of your life. Being open to receiving as well is what I'm seeing with this right now. Yeah. The Ace of Cups does bring in more stability, and especially emotional stability. So again, you're changing your thoughts, therefore changing your reality into what you are wanting it to be. So finances, there's a lot of hope in this. Now I know the Tower could be kind of but it's not always like an oh my god card, because a lot of people tend to see the Tower and also the Death card as something to be afraid of, and it's really not for the most part. Okay, I don't know why I'm wanting to jump ahead into the affirmations already, but now I'm getting into the fortune cookie oracle. And then the affirmation. All right. Love is in the air. So back to that Ace of Cups. For most of you, this could be like about a support system coming in. Or since we got the Lovers in here, again, this could be romantic love helping you, getting in a partnership with that person somehow, bringing about more success and money. We also have raise your vibrations. So pretty much getting rid of, again, not just guilt, but even people, and not getting rid of, but like lessening your involvement with certain people and energies around you to raise your vibrations. And this can also help manifest different situations and blessings for you as well with money. And then the last fortune cookie oracle. Knowledge is power. Using the knowledge that you have or skills or some type of trade to your advantage when it comes to money. Okay, so now Okay, trying to make sure that I did certain cards already. So now I'm getting to the affirmation, and that's going to wrap up the reading here. So again, this was about your finances here. And you can take a picture or write this affirmation down, and this will be what you want to repeat, chant, whatever you want to call it, to help you manifest in your finances. And this affirmation deck is an affirmation deck, so it's not only for finances, but I use it for all aspects for the most part. Okay, so bear with me because the card stock is kind of thick here. And again, I have these upside down. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So for those of you worried about this tower moment, even if it is like something that's like causing destruction, again, your thought process is what can change the circumstances, and your attitude is what can change the reverse. I mean, not, well, the tower in reverse, but again, even upright, the tarot or the tower isn't necessarily negative. It's depending on how you look at it. And intuitively, I just feel like this is more so about finding balance with your finances and structure, building a different foundation maybe. And again, sometimes things have to kind of go on a downward spiral in order to get to where you want to be. Because when you get to the downward spiral, that is where creativity begins to blossom. You're getting more ideas. You're gaining more success from those new ideas. But if you didn't get to the destruction, you may have not have gotten those ideas, if you know what I mean. Those ideas wouldn't have came about. So be grateful for even the moments where it just seems like everything's gone to hell, because there's something in those moments that you could really use to your advantage and to help you in a lot of different situations. And since we're talking about finances here, especially in your finances. So again, when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So that is your affirmation. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also, if you like to book private readings, contact me or anything of the sort. Everything is going to be listed in the description box below. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Love and light. Leave a comment, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care.